So here in California, they give you the breast implant here.
Yes.
Free.
Yeah.
Christopher F. Rufo. Breaking. Gavin Newsom's office has confirmed that California is giving free sex change surgeries to, drumroll please, homeless illegal aliens. Let me repeat. Free sex change surgeries to homeless illegal aliens. Because that's what Californians are working hard and paying their taxes for. Wow, they're doubling down and inexplicably suggesting that, well, what is this here? From the Assistant Deputy Director of Communications, Governor Gavin Newsom, who may or may not be a vampire. We don't know. Quote, undocumented Californians don't get special treatment. Everyone on Medi-Cal gets the same access to care. If you want to call California woke for not letting politicians interfere with doctors, or not wanting people to die in the streets, then go ahead. How do they die in the streets if you don't give them sex changes? I don't get it. It's like, if they're trying to are they giving themselves sex changes in the streets? Because I mean, if they're doing that, they've got much, much deeper problems, I think. So yeah, but apparently this is really true. Illegal aliens are getting taxpayer-funded boob jobs and sex change ops in Newsom's California, a watchdog says. So that's Chris Rufo filmed encounters with transgender illegal immigrants outside a San Francisco homeless shelter. I wonder what's going on. Should we take a look?
Definitely some are migrants or undocumented.
I think and me as a trans woman,
Yeah.
I feel safe.
So Medi-Cal, you got the breast implants.
Yes.
Good. So here in California, they give you the breast implant here.
Yes.
Free.
Yeah.
A new column has this to say, and a state projecting ongoing multi-billion-dollar deficits prioritizing irreversible medical procedures for non-citizens who enter the U.S. illegally diverts finite resources from core governmental functions. It's easy to say that California's priorities are simply misplaced. Senior national...
I don't understand. Why does California or the United States or just any Western country, why are they responsible for everybody else in the world? A country is kind of a self-contained thing, right? So the people work and they pay taxes and they contribute, right, to the services that are provided with the taxes they pay, and actually increasingly just with money that's printed or borrowed. But really, I mean, for it to work, it kind of has to be self-contained, because there's way more people outside of outside of California and the United States than there are inside. So you can't it seems like it's a house of cards that's going to come down. You can't just keep doing that indefinitely. You can't keep bringing in people who are not contributing and just giving them stuff that the citizens paid for. It just doesn't make a lot of sense. It's a dead end, let's say. Now, taking a look at California. So what are the 10 states with the highest income tax rates for 2025? California, number one. And that's I guess that's how they afford to give sex changes to people who just show up in their country illegally. Let's see. California, New York, Illinois are experiencing the largest population declines in the U.S. as of late 2025-2026, largely driven by domestic outmigration due to high living costs and taxes. So it's all working out great. It's all working out great. No way this is all just a house of cards. Yeah. It sounds totally crazy, and I think that's because it is. Illegal immigrants staying in homeless shelters in California have undergone sex change procedures and cross-sex hormone therapy treatments on the taxpayer's dime, a watchdog unearthed. I don't know. It feels like it would make more sense to just deport them, right? And not do the sex change operations, not force Americans to pay for sex change operations, right? That seems like a pretty easy fix right there. roughly 1.7 million illegal immigrants received full scope coverage in California's Medicaid program, which in some instances included gender affirming care. California Governor Gavin Newsom expanded the state's Medicaid program, known as Medi-Cal, to all immigrants, regardless of legal status, in January 2024. And this is not out of kindness or infinite empathy. This is political. It's about power, right? And it just, like, this would have been a skit or something. This would have been comedy not that long ago. Now it's reality. Anyway, that's all I'm going to say about that. Please like, share, and subscribe. Subscribing really helps me out. I thank you for that. I will see you next time.